Hi guys, welcome to another block spotlight, and today we're going to be having a look at a block added by a mod called Omni Tools, and this particular block is called the Forge Lexicon. Now it can be quite handy. You might feel that it's a little bit strong at first glance, but it really isn't. Basically, as you can see, it looks a lot like an enchanting table with the book that follows you. It's pretty much just a retextured enchanting table. When we open it up, we see quite an interesting interface, shall we say. We have this area on the top with the arrows on, and a slot in the middle. We have an input slot here, an output slot here, and a little arrow to indicate what's going on there. Now, to actually show you how that interface works, I'll have to actually demonstrate it, which I should do in a minute. The recipe for this is not particularly difficult. You've got a book on the top, cyan wool, obsidian, a couple of gold and a couple of iron, and what this will do is it will allow you to convert from one item to another. So it will, for instance, I've got some copper down here. All of this copper is added by different mods, and they should all be registered with Forge as copper, so that when we put copper in here, the Forge Lexicon has a look, sees that this is actually copper, and says, right, you can change that to another type of copper if you want. So we can change that copper into this blue copper bar here, which has been added by Metallurgy. So if we click on this button here, it will change into that copper there, and this is really useful, particularly if you wanted to store it all in one barrel, for instance. You can now change all of those into the same copper. That way you don't have half a dozen different coppers lying around. So that is basically what the Forge Lexicon does. It converts from between equal value or equal material things that are being registered in the Forge Ore dictionary. So there we go. That's what it does. Very simple. It is a manual process. You can't really do this automatically in any way, so you will need to convert them manually, but it will help, and it's quite cheap. So there you go. Looks like we've got a bit of a shower here, so I will leave it at that, and I will see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching.